So today we're working on a John Deere LA135. Yeah, from what I can tell, all the LA models are pretty much the same. This one's a twin 22 horsepower. So I had a few cracks in the vacuum line on the fuel pump here. Right here, this is the fuel pump. From what I understand, it's operated by vacuum off the engine. So here's the fuel line coming from the gas tank. This is the pump, and this is the vacuum line here. You can see it. So this is the top one of the cylinders. So with the action of the engine, it creates a bit of a vacuum with the valves opening and closing and the piston doing its thing, creating a vacuum and then drawing fuel through the pump. Or there's a diaphragm in there. I'm not exactly sure how it works. And then it comes out here into the carburetor. So if you've got cracks in this line here, you're not going to get a good enough vacuum to draw that fuel from the tank. And you'll have trouble starting it, or it will run weird, or it won't run at all, or so I'll show you how this is the new line on there right now. I'll show you how I did the replace the old line with this new line. I think I got this new line on Amazon. I think it's a Briggs & Stratton part. It's about 15 bucks. Okay, so I'll show you how I fixed that. Pretty easy, pretty quick job. Not too labor intensive, just a bit finicky in a few parts, but pretty straightforward. Okay, so this is the old vacuum hose. As you can see, it's got a few cracks. Pretty straightforward. It just you just pull it out on this side, and then this just kind of slides off here. So you can kind of see that one's it's all chewed up. It's got some cracks, holes, whatever. So I got this new one. It was like 15 bucks. I think I got it on Amazon. Pretty straightforward to install. There's a little rim here. It's a bit bigger than the hole, so I use a screwdriver just to help work it in. It's a little bit tricky, but not too bad. Just kind of work it around in the hole there. That in? No, not quite. And then this just goes on here. Make sure it's all the way up. There. Pretty easy. So if that's cracked or not working right or whatever, this fuel pump here won't work properly. It won't create enough vacuum to pull the fuel through. So you may have trouble starting it, or other issues, running weird or not running at all, or yeah. So here's a close-up of the bad hose. I got a little bit of gunk on there. I tried to patch it with some glue, but it didn't work. But you can see a crack there. And there was another crack down here. Yeah, there's a good crack there. So it wasn't creating a good enough vacuum. I pulled it out of the shed after the winter and tried to start it, and just wasn't starting. And I quickly realized that this little vacuum line was all chewed up.